Hey guys, Mr. here, and want to know what I first thought about when I unboxed Nokia 7 Plus. And trust me guys, this phone is gorgeous. I got the black color variant and it has this copper accent at the back of the device and along the aluminium frame. Yes, it is an aluminium build, but Nokia has added a ceramic coating that gives it a really good grip, so it's not slippery at all. Moving to the front of the device, you'd notice the 18:9 aspect ratio, and yes, this is the first phone from Nokia to sport the 18:9 aspect ratio design. But I noticed that the bezels on this device is slightly larger than others I've seen this year, but even at that, you can't deny that this is a good looking phone. Still on the front, you have the 16MP front-facing camera at the top part of the device. There is no notification sensor. Instead, Nokia is using something you all know, the always on display, and it lights up when you get a new message or new notification or when you lift up the phone like this. But honestly, I would have loved if they had retained the notification sensor. Moving on to the display, so you get a full HD LCD screen, and as far as the white balance is concerned, I noticed a warm cast to it, so the whites tend to look a little bit warmer. But aside from that, the display is quite colorful and you would have no problem using it under direct sunlight. Overall, I'd give it a 7. So the next thing I want to talk about is the all daily experience while using the Nokia 7 Plus, and it feels vanilla, majorly because of the Android One thing going on. And yeah, with that you get the stock Android experience. So what that means is that there are no bloatware or crazy customizations, and because there are no crazy customizations, you cannot hide or tweak the on-screen navigation buttons. But what you can do is to double tap to wake the phone and other features. And let's not forget the fact that you get access to timely software updates. So we can't really talk about a phone without really talking about the performance, and as far as that is concerned, it is really good. So recall that this comes with 4 gigs of RAM and a Snapdragon 660 SoC, all of which adds up to an excellent performance and multitasking. Now the phone heats up when used extensively, and Nokia sends notifications when this happens. A couple of things stuck out to me while using the Nokia 7 Plus. The first is the audio, and it is a bummer, majorly because this uses a mono speaker instead of the stereo speaker we were expecting. Overall, it's not that bad, but I would have loved if he had more volume. But you know what? This comes with an earphone jack. And yet, beside that, you have the micro SD card slot. The next thing that stuck out to me is the battery life. It comes with a 3800 mAh battery capacity, smaller than the Tecno Camon X Pro. But unlike the Tecno Camon X Pro, this uses a USB Type-C port. And as far as the battery performance is concerned, I was able to use it throughout the day, but I still got to charge it at night. For the screen on time, I was able to get about 4 to 7 hours depending on how I used it. And yeah, I cannot but talk about the fast charge that is made possible thanks to the bundle charger. As far as security is concerned, no Face ID, but you get a fingerprint sensor, and it's quite efficient, but I noticed a couple of second delay. So can we talk about the camera now? You get dual 12MP cameras at the back. The main camera is set to f1.75 aperture and the secondary camera is set to f2.6. So it means that you get the portrait mode on the Nokia 7 Plus. And as far as that is concerned, it's not really great. It had a couple of misses. But moving to the picture quality, I noticed that it was really saturated in good lighting condition. The colors popped, but if I were being nitpicky, I'd say they were saturated to the extent that it looked unrealistic. But you know what? It actually looked good. Now switching to the front camera, you get a 16MP front-facing camera that is quite good at taking pictures. The selfies were really nice, but I noticed that it was soft, not as detailed as I was expecting. Moving to the video, you can shoot in 4K, and yeah, you get the EIS support. There's also something called O2O. As far as the video quality is concerned, not bad, but I did notice that the cameras zoom to your face. So take a look at this, for example, it is really zoomed to my face. And yeah, if you're using the Nokia 7 Plus to record, you probably want to use a selfie stick. Another thing I noticed is the wobbling effect. So you can see that there's like a wobbling effect, but this can be fixed with a software update.
This is the dual mode.
Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
So overall, the Nokia 7 Plus camera isn't the best I've seen, but it does a very good job. And the same narrative can also be said of the Nokia 7 Plus itself. It is not the best smartphone I've seen so far, but it is a really good phone. So the other thing that stuck out to me is the battery life. The Technocam X Pro, but unlike, the other thing that stuck out to me,